Happy Father's Day, and I'm back again for a little bit. Yeah, I'm trying to do more regular videos, but let's see how it goes. Let's not promise anything. The world's still a bit of a topsy-turvy world. But yeah, happy Father's Day to all the fathers out there, and yeah, I hope you're getting to do what you do. So hopefully I can get this video out on Father's Day because it makes sense. Otherwise, if I do it Monday, yeah, it was yesterday, wasn't it? So, got a day down the unit, a little break for lunch, spicy chicken nuggets from Lidl that I found are like the future. But yeah, bit of a tidy up. Got to try and catch my dad up. He's cracking on like a soldier. I don't know if anyone have seen the little videos and the photos of him, so we'll try and give him a call later, see if he'll answer. But that's maybe beyond all our technologies at the moment, but we'll give it a go. But yeah, a bit of a tidy up, work out what we need to do is now concentrate for the next few months or weeks or months on paint. So, you know, prep work, primer, blah, blah, blah. Ordered up some epoxy primer, just rattle cans, just to do the odd little touchy areas, any bare metal. And then, yeah, let's just try and get this thing flattened down to at least half the standard of what my dad would have done. And yeah, just dig out all the blocks and stuff. I think we put all the parts on it last time, which we could find. The wife sadly has just been made redundant, so we're not spending too much money on car parts at the moment. So that's another thing we've got to deal with. But anyway, we're all suffering out there, aren't we, in one way or another? So yeah, let's have a tidy up. I've got a load of daughters. I've even got a sink. So we need to tidy up. Yeah, we're still ignoring the top of the desk at the moment, bench. Anyway, look at that. Oh, look at the floor. How well painted. It's still holding up. Look at that. It's like glass. It's like glass, I say. What's going on with my tripod?
Hello.
Oh, Dad.
Oh, you down the lock-up, are you?
Yeah. Yeah, it's Father's Day, isn't it?
Oh, yeah. Day to yourself.
Yeah. I'm going to nip back for lunch, but yeah, because I can't move all the cars around sort of thing, so they can't really bring me any lunch, but hey.
So what are you up to today then? What are you working on?
I was tidying up, and I got bored of that now. And then, yeah, so I'm just, tidying up and looking at what I've got to do for the bodywork and stuff, because I'm thinking, well, I've only got the next sort of 4 to 8 weeks really to do any painting, haven't I, really, so.
Yeah, up to about August, I suppose, yeah.
So I'm thinking, well, to be honest, that's the next thing to do anyway. I've been putting it off, if you sort of mean, so.
Yeah.
You know, apart from when I get the engine back to drop in and, okay, I've got a wiring loom to fit, but what I do is I mask up the inside sort of thing just to stop a bit of dust going inside and then just start, blocking down the rear quarters and everything.
Yeah, use a nice big long block on those side panels. Yeah, because I've noticed I've missed a few little bits down near the bottom.
Oh, I didn't want to say anything. You can't see. As I said, as long as I can get halfway as good as yours, it'll be alright.
Yeah.
I'm going with grey as well, so it hides a little bit more.
Well, lighter colour,
Yeah.
Dark colours tend to show it up very easily.
Yeah. So what you got? You've already been out there today, have you?
Yeah, the other day I picked up the dip switch and it was all dirty, so I cleaned it all up and everything, and it was a bit jammed, so I got it all working and everything. And I must have put it down somewhere, and can I find it? So every day I've been out there looking for it.
Oh no. It's just rested on something, innit? It's plonked on top of something and just...
I've either got sidetracked and put it down.
Somewhere else, where you don't normally...
Yeah, and so I'll have to have a bit of a clear up on the floor and see if it's rolled under the floor or something.
Yeah, and then it'll just suddenly turn up on the side of the bath or something like that.
Yeah. But just brought found the rear lights, you know, the castings and that, and I just cleaned those up just
Okay.
now.
Yeah, I've got a set of old, well, repo ones, but yeah, they're not brilliant. They've already started rusting, you know. Yeah.
Oh, what, the surrounds you mean?
Yeah.
Well, these are a little bit pitted, but they're not, you know, they'll be all right.
Yeah, that'd be alright.
So I've just got to get some sponge seals.
Okay, I'll check what the sponge seals are like on these ones, because I think I've got, you know, I picked them up.
Because there's two lots. There's one that goes against the bodywork, then there's another one that goes in on the lens, isn't there?
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll have a look, because I think these are repo ones anyway, but I don't know, you know, I'll just pick them up. I'll pick them up with a load of other stuff, so.
Yeah, and I refurbished all those window catches the other day.
Yeah, they look good, yeah.
Yeah, so I just drilled them. Well, the pins are all rusted away. There's nothing left of them, so I just machined off the end, drilled up 3 and tapped it 3 mil and screwed in a stainless 3 mil plain shank screw.
Yeah.
Cut it off to the right length.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah,
Do it for life now, aren't they? They ain't gonna rust.
Yeah. So, but you know, all the window channels and you can get the stainless locking bar and everything.
Yeah.
So you know, I could get all those sometime.
Yeah, so.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
When do you think the wiring loom's coming?
Well, mini speds have just got them into stock, so the way I get them, so you know, next week or so, I hope I could. If it's any longer, I'll have to just sort something else out. But yeah.
Well, don't worry. It's just that once that's in, you can do a bit more. Then,
You're starting to run out. You'll have to start looking at the engine. So where are we with the engine then? What you've taken some bits about, you've stripped it a bit just to have a play
I've
about.
just stripped it. I haven't taken the bearings off to see what the crank's like. You know, I'm saving that because you know, because if it wants grinding, you know,
Yeah.
talking money, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
But the bores don't look too bad, although there's no compression on it when I turned it over. But the cylinder head was loose anyway.
That might affect a bit of compression.
But I think it would want mostly pistons and, you know, rings mostly.
Yeah.
So, you know, I'll have a look anyway.
Yeah.
But no, I just ground the gearbox out, and so the engine would go on it and swing round. So it seems to sit on it all right and go round now.
Yeah.
There's just one more little bit I've got to sort out.
Okay. All right, well, I'll post you some bits Monday, Tuesday. Keep you going because I've got. I've got the headline.
There's plenty. I've got plenty of odd bits to do.
Yeah.
I'm just modifying the front panel of the heater at the moment because it was a new type.
Yeah, the later type.
Mark 3, you know, with the horizontal.
Yeah. You're modifying it to be vertical, sort of thing, yeah.
Yeah, with a flat. Yeah. So I've just got to weld the front hole up and then cut the slot in for your flat.
Okay.
Otherwise, it's more or less looks the same, if you know what I mean.
Yeah. It'll perfectly be adequate for what we need.
Yeah.
To give us the look.
No, I'll just put the Mr. ducks in this morning, a bit of silent coat behind, like.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, and because I was just waiting for these discussions, you know, just to trim off the demister vents.
Yeah.
So that's all done now.
Okay, cool. Yeah, and you can get a bit of silent coat in the door skins later on, can't you? As well, once we get.
Yeah. I'll wait till I've got the doors hung up.
Yeah, and we're getting to the close stage of putting the door trims in and stuff. Have we got the trims? Are they any good? Are they all bent and mouldy and they're just all...
Well, we're going to have to decide what to do, I think. If you want to make it look like a Cooper lookalike, the trim was two-tone on those.
Okay.
But the minis were just one plain colour. So we'd have to go with mostly porcelain green and dove grey.
Yeah.
I think that particular colour would have had inside it.
Yeah.
You know? But obviously that trim is a bit more expensive, being two-tone.
Yeah, well, we can get there, yeah. We can sort that out.
And a lot of the Coopers has had this brocade trim, which they've had made specially, and it's quite expensive.
Yeah, yeah.
But I think if you just went for two-tone, you know, like porcelain green and dove grey,
Yeah.
it would look quite nice.
Yeah, in the end, it's our car, isn't it? So,
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
it's not going to be.
it's not going to be a Cooper, is it? It's not going to be a Cooper S.
No,
It's what the kids and the boys would have done in the era to try and make it look like a bit like a, you know.
That's it. Yeah.
And that's what it's all about, isn't it? And just having a bit of fun as well, so.
Yeah. So.
And stop you from getting bored.
Yeah. So the fuel pump that came off that Mini still works.
Oh, is it the
Believe
big
it or
old
not.
electric one that's underneath the
Yeah, and I think it's a solid state one.
Oh, okay.
Because it's not an SU one, so it's mostly survived, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, or maybe been, I don't know, do you think it was genuine? Or I guess I don't think they did solid state ones, did they?
No.
They must have been changed at some point.
Yeah, it was changed at some time, but it still pumps. They'll
Yeah.
run it on a battery. So, and I found a brand new bracket that mounts on the subframe. My dad had it, and I've kept it all these years. It's a brand new one to mount the fuel pump, you know.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so...
Hey, it's worth not throwing these things away, is it?
no, that's it, yeah.
As long as you don't lose them, like the dip switch.
Yeah, well, that's it. Well, it can't be far. It's got to be somewhere.
It's got to be somewhere. Ah, okay, cool.
But I'll tell you what I have got. It's two later type mini seats, and they're the reclining ones.
Where'd you get them from? Oh, you got the later ones. Yeah. It must be out of that. Where one of those minis that we picked up a while ago. Sorry, yeah.
Yeah, I think it was one that I picked up from Pete Morey, which
Yeah.
I scrapped.
Yeah. It was a
But
rough.
I'd taken the seats out to fill the car up with rubbish, shouldn't I?
Yeah.
I shouldn't have got rid of it, really.
Hindsight's
Been a lot of spares on it.
hindsight's a wonderful thing, doesn't it?
Yeah, but I kept the seats, so that I'm just wondering whether the covers will go on,
Okay.
because they'd be a better seat because they got
Yeah.
reclining backs.
Okay, yeah. So you get like sort of a Mark 1-y look, but
Yeah,
we'll use a
but you got the facility of a reclining back to it,
yeah.
so it might be worth looking at those.
Yeah. Well, I'm sure I'll ask on YouTube
'Cause
as
I
well.
haven't looked at the other ones. They may be rusty, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
You never know.
No, I'm not too sure exactly the details of
The
what.
trouble with all the other vinyl, it's gone very brittle.
Yeah, so it's okay, but as soon as you start using it,
crack, isn't it?
yeah.
But the compromise is, I think, go for like a two-tone,
Yeah.
and
Give it a hint of a.
yeah, that's it. So
Yeah, it'll look good.
But Newton Commercial, can you get discount from Newton Commercial?
I don't know about discount, but yeah, I can sort some sort of deals out. Yeah.
So it might be worth looking at that. mightn't it?
Yeah.
Later on.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. So at least it's rolling now.
Yeah, excellent. That's brilliant, that, Dad.
Yeah. All the brakes are piped up. They're all done.
Apart from you missing front calipers.
Oh yeah. And the fuel lines in. Yeah. So that's standard practice in the 60s and 70s.
What's that? Oh,
Run them inside.
yeah. I know it's a love or hate thing, but it's fine, isn't it? It's
There's more chance of it being punctured on the outside in a crash than the inside,
yeah.
because they're so low to the ground.
And as I said, if the line splits anyway, it's the least of your worries, isn't it, really? Because whatever's made the line split is a fairly hefty crash, maybe.
Yeah.
And I think you'd be worrying about more things than that, so.
Yeah.
But,
I remember on one rally I was on, the floor, when I came back and checked round it, was polished underneath. It was absolutely shiny, because a lot of these farm tracks had the tractor grooves.
Yeah, and you were just skimming across the top of the,
And you're just skimming across the top on the floor.
concourse car.
Yeah. So but the two wheels I've got on there at the moment are blimmin'. I have to keep pumping them up if you want to move it. They need to stay up for about an hour. The front ones are alright, the two 10-inch ones I've got. And there's two 12-inch ones, but I think they're a bit perished, I think.
We have to sort something out.
But, just keep doing little bits on it, and all helps, doesn't it?
Yeah.
I'll put the bonnet catch and things on.
Okay.
You know, on the front.
On the slam panel bit, yeah.
Yes, yeah. I found all the bits for that. I've got to find a spring to put on it.
Oh, I'm sure you can find that. Make one up.
Yeah, and it's just master cylinders then we got to try and
get
those cheap. Can you get those cheap?
I don't know about cheap, but I can. Yeah, we work out I don't know which exact version we want, or model, or size, or.
Well, we're on the Cooper S type brake one.
Yeah.
Which is the tool one.
Yeah.
And a normal clutch one.
Yeah.
But don't worry about that at the moment.
No, but it's on the list of keep an eye out. Yeah. Then I can send them up with the calipers eventually.
Yeah. So.
Okay.
Once the trouble is with the roof lining, I can put it onto the frame and everything, but I won't be able to put it in until I got the wire in, because you got
to go up over. Yeah.
You got the light in the middle, haven't you?
Yeah.
And I've got a few runs around the top as well.
Oh.
Try and sort them out.
Jesus.
Yeah.
I thought you did a good job, Dad.
Yeah, well.
Not bad for a barn and a plastic sheet and a.
Well,
it's damn good.
It's not perfect.
No.
I think it's the best one I've done.
Yay.
It's better than the Austin Healey anyway.
Yeah. Well, you're getting the hang of the new paints and stuff, so.
But I found if you put too much thinners in, you don't get any thickness. And you can get runs, but it's just getting the right amount, for the gun you've got.
That's why, if you do it day in, day out, you know exactly how to...
You get used to it, don't you?
Yeah, you can mix paint, it's your
It's too easy to actually put too much paint on, and that's what causes the run, isn't it?
Yeah.
And you can't go back over it with that, not like cellulose. It doesn't go off quite as quick as cellulose.
No. But, the thing is, it's just tough now. It'll just last. It will just stay that colour for...
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
It's so durable.
But, what I've found is I've got some 1200 and 1500 wet and dry. And if you've got a bit of overspray, if you just rub it very gently with some water, then it'll polish up,
Yeah.
It polishes up okay. Yeah, it seems to be all right.
Oh, excellent. Oh.
I've got all the fuel tanks ready to go in, because I can't put that in until I've got the wiring in.
Oh, here we go again, the wiring. Yeah.
But the straps are all ready and everything.
Yeah. That's only a 5-second job to get in anyway, isn't it?
Yeah, I found some front shock absorbers. They were the ones I took off the Marcos. They seem to be all right.
Yeah.
Just put some black paint on them. And I've got a couple of brand new ones off eBay.
Oh, okay.
I think I paid about 14 quid for the two.
That's all right.
Yeah. It wasn't from a mini place or anything. It was just one of these spares places.
Yeah,
yeah. Selling them off, I think.
They'll do for the amount of miles it's going to do. If you can do anything serious with it.
Always change it later on.
Yeah. Just gets it moving and allows you to drive it down the road without bouncing around like a kangaroo.
Yeah.
If you do anything serious with it, we can upgrade the stuff, can't we?
Yeah. So we just have to get a frame before we trim it. I suppose it'd be best to get a frame made up, roll cage frame.
Yeah. So we've got those brackets. So yeah.
So we can get them made oversized. Then we can weld our own plates on the bottom.
Yeah, and we can trim it.
And trim it.
Yeah. No, we can do that.
It's it's not going to be used in ink. It's just decorative.
Yeah. It's just the style of the 60s, isn't it?
Yeah, that's it.
Definitely. Yeah.
So those brackets are all right, are they?
Yeah. As you said, you got a little sort of. It looks like someone cut the bolt off or something with a disc cutter or something. So, to be honest, you could, if you're really pedantic,
you never know. It might be off my original one, mightn't it?
Yeah, I'd like to think so. If we, absolute worst case, you could bloody TIG weld the thing up and just grind it flush again to sort of, But as you said, just put the dodgy bracket on the top.
Put that one on the top and put that one on the top because they're identical, aren't they?
Yeah, we give them a good clean up so they look nice and. Yeah, we'll get some tube ordered up and.
I think it's 1.75. I think.
Yeah.
But we can always put a little packer if it's metric.
Yeah, we can. Yeah, make a little shim or something.
Yeah.
That was just used, obviously, just to be able to get the thing in there, wasn't it? It's 2 parts. I guess you bolted it together inside.
Yeah, and also it didn't encroach on the passengers' seats as well.
Yeah, because it was a sort of tripod type roll cage.
Yeah. But you see, in those days, there was no rules, FIA rules, obligation rules and everything,
It was a token gesture for the club sport, wasn't it? Have a roll cage, got one.
Yeah. Although they worked all right, because I used it a couple of times. Yeah. So, it'd be all right, wouldn't it?
Yeah. Oh, I'll come up soon, Dad.
And if I noticed that if you turn it into a Morris Cooper, because the bonnet has got the holes wide apart that fit that old
badge of yours.
Badge of mine,
yeah.
And you can buy a Morris Cooper to go on the boot, and the holes are the same, I think. But the bonnets are different between Austin and Morris.
Okay.
Austin have got 2 holes close together.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
And the Morris have got the wide holes.
Yeah.
But it doesn't matter, does it?
No, it's
making it for what you want.
No, we're making it for ourselves, aren't we? It's a car that it's going to keep for a while. So forever.
Yeah, it'd be all right. It should be all right.
Yeah.
Compared to what it was.
Yeah, Yeah, I sent you the photo of the previous owner holding the front end down, didn't I?
Yeah.
It's quite funny seeing some guy from the 80s sort of like holding the front end of your car.
How old is he then? How old is he now then?
I'm not too sure. No, older. I think he must be in between us.
Oh, is he?
Yeah, I guess. I got a feeling. Yeah.
Does he have a look at the updates and that?
Yeah, he contacts me a little bit through Facebook and he sees the photos and stuff. So he's open to see it because I met him down London to Brighton a couple of years back. So
did you?
Yeah, so I think he's hoping to pop down there one day, and hopefully we might have it there. You never know. So, but yeah, he always apologises for the workmanship because he was a little bit blue. He says a bit green.
Yeah, but we did it. I did the same in years ago. You just bodged it up for an MOT.
Yeah,
didn't you?
And you got to go to work. You got to go to work next week, sort of thing in the car. So. You just got to do what you got to do, haven't you? Where you got plenty of time now just to, do it in your own time and, worry about all your gap fittings and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah.
When we used to just have to, we did it with my mini, didn't we? Trying to change the engine on a Sunday night and try and get it, out to drive to work on the Monday.
It. Yeah. It's coming along all right, really.
Yeah, it's another one saved, isn't it? So.
Yeah, and it'd be nice with that remote control gearbox in if it all works out all right.
Yeah.
And also, it's got the small idler gear. You see that gearbox that was on that engine.
Yeah, so it'll all.
Although there's a slight difference on the later gearboxes, they pushed the idler gear bearing in towards the gearbox a bit to give it more support.
Yeah.
Because the idler gear's got a long shaft and a short shaft on the side.
Okay.
But that 998 gearbox, the bearing is on the outside. It's quarter of an inch further. So it's slightly less support. But But I've been thinking it's mostly it's an advantage to have straight cut drop gears because you've got no side loading.
Yeah.
But the trouble is, it's noisy even in top gear then. So, but if you just had straight cut close ratio in the gearbox, it's only noisy first, second and third, then it goes a bit quieter on top because it's straight through, it's one-to-one.
Okay.
You've just got you haven't got the load on the gears in top gear.
Okay.
They're just going round. You've got a little bit of whine, but not excessive.
Yeah.
But if you've got straight cut drop gears,
It's just noisy all the time. Doesn't matter what
they're
reverse,
whining,
any.
they're whining all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, but it might be worth looking at putting. We'll see how it goes. Anyway.
Yeah, we'll see what deals we can get and see what.
Because
what's
the
that.
gearbox is going to cost quite a bit, I expect.
Yeah, because you want to do the diff
all
as
the
well.
bearings have got to be done. The synchros have got to be done.
You might as well.
Lay shaft will have to be done.
Yeah, you might as well put a decent diff in it as well, or a cross pin or something. You know,
Well, possibly a cross pin, yeah.
if you just go.
Although I never used it in the days when I had it. You know, when I had mine.
Okay.
So.
We'll just see what's about. See what we can get hold of.
And also, it's going to be a lot more limited mileage, isn't it? If you
Oh
know what I
yeah.
mean?
It's once a year down London to Brighton, or maybe once to
Yeah.
Goodwood. You know, a few local car shows.
Yeah.
And
So.
then, into our museum.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I must get on, Dad. Otherwise, I'm putting off this paintwork even more. It'll be lunchtime soon. I'll be like, I'll stop for some lunch now.
It's 11:15.
Yeah, I've got loads of bags of rubble down here from the daughter's flat and stuff because obviously the tip's open but won't take hardcore or anything. So,
Can't you spread it around the yard down there?
yeah, could do. Great Escape style. I'll drop it out my leg.
There must be some skips down there, mustn't there?
I'll drop it out my leg, my trousers like Great Escape. Oh, Steve McQueen style.
Yeah, that's it.
But I'll just start putting a little bit in my rubbish bag every week.
Yeah.
Take it to work, stick it in the office bins.
Yeah.
All right, Dad.
Okay then.
You take it easy, Dad. I'll see you soon.
Take it easy.
Stay safe. Love you.
Cheers, then.
Happy Father's Day.
Bye. Cheers.
Well, that was a nice long chat to my dad, so I think I'm just going to leave it in. It's a long video, skip it if you want to. But yeah, nice to see Dad on the thing. I haven't gone to visit him since, well, not even this year, so... but yeah, at least he's staying safe, asking for parts. So yeah, bit of a tidy up, keep putting things off, so let's go on and try and do something. What I'm going to do is I'm going to clean all these gaps up, get some seam sealant in, seam sealant, or I'm using grey Tiger Seal. Everybody uses all different things, I don't mind, whatever you want to do, I'm not professional. So yeah, we've got to clean these all off, get a bit of overspray on them, get the overspray off, get them sealed up, and then what we'll do, we might mask up the engine bay and the cabin, just so we can sort of just get on and start just sanding and prepping and blocking as much as we can of the outside of the car. Need to tell you, but I was just obviously masking up the front window. Just trying to start masking up some of the cockpit area, just so we can start hitting all the outside, sanding, spraying, filler primer over the next few days or weeks. I need to mask up the engine bay yet. Yeah, so let's get in there. I could have filled up the wiper holes, but I'm not going to bother now. We'll just put rubber grommets in them. I'm going to live with that. Sorry, yeah, hang on, you're wobbling. There we go. I don't know how much I film of all the bodywork and stuff. I'm no good at it, but I've got no other choice but to do it. Plenty of other videos out there on how to do it properly. I'm not going to link to any of them because everyone has their own opinion on bodywork, and it's pretty much 99% of the time not what I do. So yeah, just make your own minds up, but just give it a go in the end. As my dad said, the last paintwork he's done is the best one he's ever done. So, you know, unless you do this full time, we've talked about this before, unless you do this bodywork full time as a living and you've got all the right gear, you've got to always compromise. You know, I'm in a farmer's unit, dust coming into the door, you know, yeah, professional painters would say, we ain't painting in there, but it is what it is. And we make do, and we'll just see what it looks like when it comes down to it. Most of my paint jobs look quite good in the rain, I must say. They really do. So yeah, let's get some tiger seal in these joints, even though we should maybe sand down first more, but I just want to see if I can get the sealant out of the gun again and move on. Yeah, so I'm using tiger seal in these seams. You can use seam sealant, you can use whatever you like to use. Some people don't even get such good perfect joints. I guess they just paint them. I can't remember what they were from the factory, but anyway, we're not doing a factory restoration. We're doing a Matthew restoration, which we all know is quality. All right, let's clean the nozzle out. Okay, mixture of success, but it'll do. Yeah, a few hints and tips of what I found, and obviously, again, I don't do things correctly. Started off by dragging the silicone hose, silicone pipe as you're pumping it. I've got mine just square-ended cut. I found it's better in the end to actually push it along, because the actual sort of nozzle sort of cleans up as it goes along, but again, you just got to be careful how much you put on. And just a little bit of panel wipes or thinners just to clean up any excess or any mess that you've made afterwards as well. Yeah, it'll do, I think. I know you can get proper tools. I did actually buy some sort of silicone grouting tools the other week. Grouting or silicone tools for doing silicone bathrooms for the daughter's flat, and I reckon that, you know, could have done quite well actually there, because there's really the silicone doesn't stick to the silicone tools, or vice versa, or whatever. But anyway, that's those two done, and the back one's done. Don't think we've got any more seams to do now, because I think we could do a bit down the doors, I guess, at some point in the back of the doors, but yeah, we're getting there. I do have is this panel to sort out at some point. I think originally on Mark 1 minis there were whole complete side panels. Obviously there's a pickup / van variant, so I think these always did overlap somehow. Maybe this was slightly joggled, but obviously I've had to repair the rear quarter. So what I think I'll do is I'll get the welder down here next time. I'll get some gas, and we'll just put some little tacks in here just to push this against this panel, and then I'm just going to put a skimmer filler and just lose it into that doorstep there, so it's just one panel. That's all I'm going to do, I think, for now. I don't think it's worth doing anything else whizzy. And yeah, I've just got to figure out what I'm going to do about the little holes that hold the little tournier covers on. I think I should keep those on really, because I'd like to get a tournier. Tournier, I don't know if that's the right word. And yeah, so we've just got a little bit more gutter work to finish off there. And yeah, let's do a bit of sanding for the end of the day. For Father's Day, roast dinner tonight. I'm cooking it because I like just to cook a roast dinner. And yeah, hopefully the kids will be around, and yeah, a few beers and watch a bit of TV. So didn't get a lot done today, but it's the point that we actually got down here. It's just been a while properly. I need to find a few more things. I've got a long sanding block somewhere, can't find that, need to go find that. help do the rear quarters so you can get really nice things. So silicone the front up, or tiger seal the seams up. Started masking a little bit up, tied it up, called my dad. So yeah, all of a sudden, 3-4 hours just disappears. I think we all know how that goes sometimes. So again, sorry for lack of videos, but you can appreciate things going on. I shall try and do better. But yeah, all right. Again, happy Father's Day to everyone out there. Hopefully you had a good day. I'll try and upload this in the evening so you got something to watch. Yeah, see you soon. See you next time. Got to get this thing painted.